Everything.
Go.
Fuck you talking about, man?
Yeah. I don't know if niggas jacking kids. Fuck what you jacking.
The rain is obsolete. Jermaine is out to be celebrated, paraded out in the streets for days, if not for weeks, for bringing us out the bleakest burning pit. My words are slick when it's my turn to kick. I apply pressure like I'm trained to stop a leak. How vain is my belief to say that I could be the greatest y'all done seen, with my cadence proper from days I laid across the street from these Caucasian neighbors. New kids I stayed around are green and not as mean as my homies that played on Project Swing. My fate is not foreseen. My brain stained, ingrained with the stories of slain bodies from heinous robberies. Rated R regimes, exchanging raw for cream. Tricked them, it went left. They pulling up, shooting like Tatum off a screen. The bills is due as kids, we knew the way the calls would ring. Since mom ain't paid them off, we trained to watch the names across the screen and let collections pass just like we failed to make an offering. Gotta channel thoughts, cause damn, the cable office seems. Deep down I hated Halloween with all that I have seen. Who needs another way to cause a scream? Dangerous as the king of pop, how well they spin your block. No moves, minimal, smooth criminals. The whole gang doing insane amount of lean. This ain't prescribed cause there's no doc for pain they harboring. Some pray to God but it's odd cause Satan's catered all their dreams. Spiritually malnourished, dehydrated, now they fiend for truth in these flows. Food for their souls to make it all serene. Hello, the world is tumbling down. I've been chasing my piece of the pussy, I just got the cookie, it's crumbling now. I'm starting to think the judgment day, they talking about's coming around. So money they throw up and starting to slow up, I bet that they humbling now. I'm wondering how a nigga gon' stretch these millions. What happens when rapping no longer matters? Can I still make a stack on my brilliance? I don't wanna go back to civilian status. I'm an addict for comfort and doing whatever I want to whenever I wanna. I promise myself I would never feel hunger again. So I'm here with this pen, locking the fuck back in. I'm from a rough patch for a quick dollar, they poppin' your hubcap rims. Profit is just that slim. I was a rugrat when we had it the toughest and I had a hunch back then. That I was special, I gotta move careful, cause nigga around here they don't wrestle. No reason to tussle, reach down with a pistol was nestled, put one of your freckles. He was talking that shit, then he saw a little stick, all of a sudden he feeling forgetful. Connected to God, I'm a vessel. When they ask for the old, you ignore him. Going backwards is boring, bitch, and I'm not Michael Jordan, I don't do the retro. Hey, tell him again like an echo. My niggas ain't creep, ain't pledge in the streets, they come through and kick in your back door. Used to come through this bitch with my hat low, now I ride through this bitch in a bat mode. Bill, see something that's ill, come flow through the veil, ain't too hard to tell who behind the wheel.
That's a nigga, that's a nigga, that's a nigga.